A group of parents are sitting around the table in my house talking about the things that concern them about their teenage children. I have invited them to be part of a focus group to help me understand the current parental concerns about teenagers. This is outside of my clinical work. Stories are shared. Some have us in stitches, and other ones leave us feeling unsettled, upset, and without any real answers. There seems to be a strong need to share, to say, "It isn't just my teenager who does this, is it?" And, "Am I the only one who has gone for 24 hours with barely a conversation with my son/daughter that wasn't about what's for dinner?" Also, are they going to be okay if I let them do that? Two things strike me most at the end of this evening. One is that people want to go on talking and sharing. The other is that, although we've all spent a long time talking about our teenagers, very little time has been spent talking about ourselves and how they make us feel, or what specific things we do that make our teenage sons and daughters appear so worrying or difficult to us at times. No one says anything like, "For me, I worry so much about drugs and alcohol because my dad used to drink too much." There is no self-reflection. There seems to be an unspoken feeling left in the air after the meeting is over, a sense of disquiet that we aren't perhaps as connected with our teenagers as we might like to think we are. There are so many worries left hanging about things that can potentially go wrong. The biggest worry is about our teenagers' mental health. What if they are just extremely unhappy and we don't know how to make them happier? I held many more groups like this one with other parents, which all had a similar focus. This chapter looks at why mentalizing is so important when you are parenting your teenager, and how taking a reflective parenting stance, discussed later in this chapter, can help you feel a closer connection and greater understanding of what your teenager needs. Before I go through the model of reflective parenting, which runs throughout the rest of the book, first, it is important to explore why mentalizing is so helpful when we think about adolescent development, both for helping us navigate the risk-taking behaviour of teenagers that's so familiar to us, as well as provide the opportunity to build their resilience, which is less commonly understood as a concern.